Alright, I think we're good. I'm saying that very unconfidently right now because everything just decided to break despite the fact that I tested it earlier and it was working fine. Yeah, Steam Big Picture mode, which you apparently have to use this controller, just decided it was going to crash. So, hopefully we're good. I think my overlay's broke. Yep, well that's good at least. I think my overlay broke, which means I might not be able to see chat. At least it's showing up on the Twitch from what I can see of the little preview thing, so there is that. We're good there. I'll do my best to keep an eye on chat as and when I can, but for the most part it's looking like it's going to be a bit of a game because, yeah, the Streamlabs overlay appears to have broke. I'll just set up my phone or something, that sounds like a good idea. I'll set my phone up and I can read chat off there instead because that seems to be the only way we're going to get this to work. Oh, thanks, yeah, I was going to do that and then everything started exploding, so I kind of stopped paying attention and didn't do that. Right, let's pop up the game capture and we'll get started. Please be working. I hope that's showing because I don't actually know if it's functional right now. Nothing is working. A story of my life at the moment, I swear. I'll just leave that for a sec just to make sure that everything's showing up. Yeah, overlay's dead, which is just great. Oh well. Yeah, okay, it just appears to actually be capturing. That's a good sign. We'll start the game up. Yeah, I'm using a different controller. Hopefully it's all going to work. It's still showing up as me using the keyboard, of course it is. Yeah, it seems to be working and I can see things very well on my phone, so we're all good. Please work. Okay, what the hell has happened to my layout? Come on. Controls. Oh good, this has happened again. I tested it literally earlier and it was working perfectly fine. And now we've decided that we're not going to work perfectly fine. Keyboard. Exit game. Try that again. See if this works. Yeah, because here's the thing. Because sometimes I don't know what's going on. Why is it not working? Hi, Belos. Oh, excellent. Okay, right. We're probably going to have to restart the game, aren't we? Excellent. Hold on. Let me put this... take the capture off for a sec, just so I can try and fix everything. I hate everything about this. You horrible, horrible thing. Right, quit the game, relaunch. See if it works this time. Come on, Steam. Yes, I'm well aware I've got a controller connected. Thank you. Oh, that's annoying, Belos. That doesn't sound like fun. Of course, again, I'm having bloody technical issues. Of course I am. Twitch just hates me, I've decided. Oh, there's an event going on, Alex. Didn't actually know that. Or is that something to do with the gala forms that's going on at the minute? Because I think that's a thing. Alright. Controller, do you feel like working? Yes, but the button layouts are weird. I think. Let's just see if it works and then we'll go from there. I'll see if I can get the game to load. Okay, good. Everything seems fine. We're good. Oh, Soul Rock and Lunatone. Yeah, okay. I didn't know there was an event going on at the minute. So that's good to know. Right. Attack, that's Vision doing the little fire blast thing. Full health. I've got food and everything. Oh, was it only yesterday? I didn't actually realise it was only yesterday. Okay, right, let's see if we can get these, what are they called? I don't even remember what they are. I just know that they're... Oh god, you again. Forgot about that. Forgot I was going to have to deal with that. Right, let's continue on. Continuing on, out of the range of those creepy buggers. Walnuts with teeth. Go away. This is not going to be fun. Oh, neat. Is it not showing? Oh, whoops. Okay, hang on, fix that. Is it working now? I can't. I will eventually be able to get these stupid these streams to function without accidentally blowing something up, won't I? One of these days I'll do it correctly. We seeing it now? We're good? Okay. Please don't have broke my controller. Good. For a moment I genuinely thought that might have broke... I forgot those things exploded. I genuinely thought that was going to break my controller or something, because that just seems like my luck today. It's like, yeah, okay, let's actually get the stream to work properly, and there goes the controller. I forget these things explode. Okay, good. It's a cutscene.
There he is! Look, he's in trouble!
Right, here we go. Let's see if we can actually kill one of these things.
Picking on little
I mean, there's two of them, but let's see if we can kill one of them.
Regret meeting me.
Keep wary of the bubble sprouts, Dust. This battle will be over before it begins.
I wish it was over. Ah, there's the other one. Found him. Can you... just one of you counter? There we go. Did he die in... oh. Okay, right. Okay, heal is now on the other button. Bubbles! Okay, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting, but that's mostly because I am... bad. Introducing Shadow Play's button masher.
Kid.
That was less
Now,
awful
Dust,
than I was
he's
expecting, I'm not
obviously
gonna lie.
terrified. Let's go find him, and maybe get out of this raining death.
Actually, before we... don't you dare. Before we get much further, the game audio's fine as well. I'm gonna check that now instead of accidentally. Again. We'll just check that first before we continue much further and hopefully don't get murdered. Okay. As long as everything's working at least semi-decently, I think we're alright. And yeah, that was something I was hyping myself up for no bloody reason, because I was expecting it to be a bit of a worse boss, although possibly it's because my stupid acid bubbles get away from me. I have a lot of attack points at the minute, I think. Oh, this place is pretty cool. Mud pot. That's pretty neat. That's not what I wanted to press. It's this one, isn't it, that opens? Yeah, I have a fair bit of... oh yeah, my fidget damage is ridiculous as well, isn't it? I've forgotten that. Yeah, that's probably why those things didn't take as much murder as I expected them to take. Oh, we've got treasure.
I didn't think those monsters were smart enough to build a fence.
I'm certain they didn't. Let's hop on over.
These little guys are adorable. Look at them. Look at these little things. They're cute. I like those. I approve. Ah, bees.
There he is!
Your father's done gonna have himself a heart attack after he hears about this.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Goodness, what would I do if you'd gotten yourself hurt?
Ah! Mama, look! Those things must have followed me!
How'd they jump my fence? Crafty vermin, those surface dwellers.
She does see that I can fly, right?
I'll be sure to tell her, Fidget. I'm sure that'll clear things right up.
Ah, dry sarcasm. The best form of humour.
Back! Back, you beast! I got this here spoon and I ain't afraid to use it!
We aren't here for trouble, ma'am. In fact, we just saved your son.
Huh? What are they talking about, Bobo?
Hey, it's Posse. Hello.
Well, they have been following me for a while.
What? How far out did you go? I may just save the spoon for you.
I'm sorry. We just came down from the surface to...
Do I look like some country bumpkin to you? Of course you're from the surface. I think I'd remember seeing a talking, flying weasel cat thing down here.
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. My name is Dust, and this is Fidget. Some creatures attacked a village above these caves, and we're trying to figure out why.
Oh no, really?
Attacked a surface village, you say? Well, if that don't beat all. We
That's a
underground folk
problem.
tend to keep to
Is everybody
ourselves.
else okay?
Got
Because
enough
otherwise I might have
problems
to
of our own
restart
already.
again, and I don't...
I'm sorry to hear
Because I have
that.
no idea how I'd fix that
Actually, what I'm
otherwise.
saying is, we got enough problems of our own without you
Works for
surface
you?
folk
Okay.
bringing all that nonsense down here. So, if you don't mind,
Come on, Dust. We're obviously not wanted here. Wait!
Alright, so I'm going to make the
That's
assumption
enough,
that it's
Popo.
probably not
You
my
are
end
getting
posse.
back to your
I'm going to
chores
hope at
before
least.
I take out the spoon again.
Mama, I've seen them fight. They even got themselves a talking sword. I bet they could help.
Young man, I don't care if their sword spouts rainbows and bowls of delicious baked beans. I don't want their help.
Stop saying that. Pa's gonna die if we don't do something.
Die? What's going on?
Well, our healing wells have gone and run dry. And my pa's done gotten real sick. That's why I went out. To find some more of that water.
I hate saying it, but it's true. See these mud pots lying around? Normally they're bubbling to the brim with mineral water, but just a few weeks ago, they dried up to nothing. But that still don't excuse you from putting yourself in danger like that!
Oh, I see, so I
may
guess
not
it's
be
the app
able
that
to
was
help your
causing
father, but I sure
problems.
as heck ain't gonna lose you too!
Mama.
I wonder if those monster attacks on the surface could be related to your wells drying up.
I wouldn't be at all surprised. It's been a couple weeks since the water dried up, but every creature here is feeling the effects. I'll bet those creatures broke through to the surface looking for more water.
Mama, maybe these two can go talk to the lady.
The lady?
Oh, she's a sweet old soul. Lives deep in the caves, makes the waters flow. She doesn't show herself around here too often, and we can't actually go see her on account of all the nasties living between here and there.
In that case, I'll go speak with this lady and see why she stops the flow of water.
You do that?
This can't all just be a coincidence. The attacks on the surface, your wells drying up. I'm certain this lady must know something about what's going on.
Well then, I had you folks pegged all wrong. If you aim to help my husband, I promise not to clock you with my wooden spoon of justice.
Thanks?
That sounds like the right
So,
response, just
You're heading down to
confused.
talk to the lady now? You'll help my pa?
We'll do our best, Bopo. Just don't go running off again.
You got my word.
Okay, that guy's adorable. Alright, excellent. Yeah, I'm going to assume that was probably the app then that was causing you issues. At least it's not my stream because we've had enough of those at this point. We have had... I probably should open... I'm just going to open the quest. I probably shouldn't. I've got a lot of them, but...
It's a pretty kitty cat. What? Me? It's a flying cat!
She's not a cat, little girl. She's a... I don't even know what she is.
I'm not a cat, you dolt. I'm a nimbat.
Is that what you're called? A nimbat?
Yes, hello. My name's Fidget. Maybe we've met? Can I hold it? I want it. Just do something. It's trying to grab me with its little child hands.
Aw, poor
Don't worry,
Fidget.
Fidget. Sorry, what's your name?
Mola.
Well, Smobop, I'm sorry, but as much as she might look like one, Fidget is not a toy.
Hey. Ooh, I want her. She talks. I'll trade you. Look, I've got this box thing. Hey, Dust, look. That must be Reed's box.
What?
Tell you what, next time I go to the surface, I'll see if I can find a suitable replacement. Then we'll trade.
Phew. Good idea, Dust. You know, that shop in Aurora had some things. Maybe the shopkeeper could figure something out for us?
Yeah, maybe you can make us some kind of fidget doll for her. After all, she's far too young to take care of a pet like you.
Yeah, way too much responsibility for... Hey!
Poor Fidget. I think Fidget just had the worst possible time. I'm assuming also that... Whoops, I didn't mean to push that button. I'm still getting used to this Pro Controller, I'm not going to lie. Still getting used to where all the buttons... Well, it's not so much the buttons as like the center buttons. I'm still getting used to where all those are. Oh yeah, it was a different quest. Okay, Reed. I don't know who that is or what's going on with that, but let's just go. I don't... Of course. Okay, back up. So let's just get on with it. Oh, don't. Whatever. We can just not do that. I'm going to assume... Do I have to go up here? Oh, I can't push buttons correctly. Oh look, another quest I probably should not access. Do not run away until you're... I'm probably going to end up running away. Yeah, Dust is a very fun game and Fidget is great. Yeah, Fidget is the best thing. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today. To be fair, I might only do like some of this, and I might see if I can get Darkest Dungeon to work and go do some of the circus. Because I set up a team after let's start this quest cutscene thing up while I set up a team last week, week before last, when we did after the stream. So
You're gonna save our village?
maybe I'll have a go with that.
Mongoose.
Quiet, Fidget. And yes, you've heard correctly. Is this the way to the ladies' chamber?
Well, yeah, but I don't think you're gonna fit through this here hole in the wall. We had to close up the passage recently to keep those crazed nematodes from coming out and attacking the village.
What the heck is a nematode?
Exactly.
Anyway, seems to me the only way you're getting through is by sliding. I'd kick you through myself, but you know, I got these fat little legs and they hardly keep me vertical.
I appreciate the thought, but I'll find another way around.
Here, boy, take this red resonance gem. It'll open up the basement.
Of course it was
and
up
maybe
here.
you'll find a better way down there. Just make sure to avoid impaling yourself on them spiky rocks and thorns.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, your underground cave has a basement? How does that make any sense?
Hey, big fella, what do you say to me serving your flying rat a big old jug of shut-up juice? While you're down there, why don't you make yourself useful and collect me my hitting stick?
Your what?
Let's not
You
hit
see, I
Fidget.
use this here stick to do my hitting, but I lost her in the basement, and I'm honestly just too gal darn lazy like to go looking for it on my own. They don't have me standing around here for my good looks after all. Someone's got to defend this here hole.
All right, Blop. If I should come across your hitting stick, I'll be sure to pick it up.
Yes, a hitting stick. Excellent. This sounds like fun. Right, okay, let's go. That was well aimed. By which I mean... actually, no, we'll go with well aimed. Right, let's see what brand of murder is down here. Cinnamon Caverns, okay. That's definitely not something that could be very easy to misread as cinnamon or anything. Oh yeah, teleport, save point. That's always a good thing. Oh. Excellent. Spikes. Hey, a shop. That is actually excellent. That is not sarcastic excellent. That's the good kind. Right, I have some. Let's get a couple more, just for the sake of having healing items. That's can't be bothered. I think I've actually got the best. Yeah, I've got the best thing for that. Oh. Oh, expensive. Excellent. That's not really worth it for like 3 defense. Well, yeah, I see jumping puzzles at the very least in my future. You know, it was funny. I came into this stream expecting it to be like a lot of rage against those stupid enemies up top that I was probably going to die to a lot and everything. And I was expecting that. Instead, I get the strange feeling that today is going to be a lot of rage against jumping puzzles. Which is not much better, if I'm completely honest. Not even a little. And that's just stuff I don't need and don't need. Okay. I'm not going to ask how you pronounce that. I'm just gonna let that sit on the screen for a second, not ask how you pronounce that. 80 for 300, so it's what, 260 more for 60 health? I don't think that's actually worth it. I think I might as well just got some. I should probably get some of these actually because they cure the silence, which, you know, Fidget is helpful, so it's probably a good idea to have the ability to use. I'm going to keep doing that. That's going to be the running theme for the rest of, like, forever. It's me cocking that up and also spikes. And that's a wind tunnel. Ow! Okay, right. Don't go that way. That's a bad way. Don't go that way. Okay. Right. That is not good. That's gonna be my my first thing. We're gonna leave it on that one. Right, how do you get up there? Yeah. Or can you get up there, or do I have to go this? That just looks like death. That just looks like death, she says, nearly walking into it because she can't push buttons correctly. That's not good. I'm going to assume there's some other place I'm supposed to go. Is it over here? Welcome to twitch.tv/Pix doesn't know what she's doing anymore. Not that she knew what she was doing in the first place. Okay, you just jump it. Of course you do. Good. And a wind puzzle. Even better. Let's probably proc some health. That might be a good idea. Okay, good. I'm not... More spikes. More spikes. Really? Really? Okay, let's see how many times I get impaled. She says, jumping into the goddamn spikes. Okay, that was a little less stressful than expected. There's rockfall. Chances of an enemy ambush. I do not like this. It's probably a good thing I brought more chicken. Because it's time for my worst nightmare. Timing. Yeah, my worst enemy, having decent timing on things. Okay, this looks like a transition. No, it's not. It's just something you can't duck under. Oh! Excellent. More bubbles. Yeah, delicious and mysterious wall chicken that appeared out of a wall. Or, you know, the shopkeeper. I see spikes. I see explosion bubbles. I'm going to... This is going to be fun. Alright, don't blow up on me. Okay, when I said don't blow up on me, that wasn't a code for instead let the spikes hit me. Here. What? Oh, okay, it's just a... Yeah, maybe should not do that that close to the, Okay, that's another thing, and then I'm gonna hope this is a transition. Yes, it is. Excellent. Oh, excellent. More boom fruit. I didn't jump that hard. Get back on the other screen. It's not my fault that my instinct is to jump when I'm doing platforming. Was there a room back to the right? I don't think so. I think... I think I'm just going to fall off of everything. There's a sheep. Why is there a sheep? We'll collect the sheep.
Did you just put that thing in your inventory?
Yeah? What?
Okay then.
Thanks for questioning that one for me, Fidget. Right, let's see if we can actually... I can't tell if this place has ice physics, if my joystick is slightly floaty, which it better not be, or if I'm just that bad. And I think, honestly, it's possibly a combination of the first and latter. There we go. Push the jump button, then move, and that seems to work. Yeah, there doesn't seem to actually be a room over here. I think it's just the... Yeah, it's just the rest of the... That could have been close. The rest of the screen transition, so... Presumably we're good. Anyway, let's not question that we've now got a sheep. I'm curious, can you see the sheep in your inventory? I don't even know what it would be, actually, so I don't know what the point of even thinking of looking would be. I was expecting those to fall, I'm not going to lie. Right, things are glowing red. Those are spikes. And let's maybe hopefully not die or something stupid. Oh look, another wall climb. Every time Fidget gives me that prompt to duck down, I'm probably not going to do it, because I do not trust falling below... Bubbles. Falling below things. Oh, was it? Map. Right. Good plan. It doesn't look like there's any paths right. Although I guess that depends on what's up with the blue-green split, because I don't know what that is. Yeah, I am doing well, considering I haven't been back to this game in, like, a month and a half. Actually, it's nearly 2 months, I think. It was like the end of... Yeah, it's been a while. Again, I thought I was going to have to fight actual, like... Yeah, there's a couple rooms I haven't been in, there in the middle. And there's one over here, a couple over here on this side as well. I don't know how to get to that one in the... This is a bit awkward to try and do with a joystick. That one in the middle there, but presumably I'll figure it out. I'm going to assume that, I think that might either be something to do with the slide, which I don't have yet, or it's the wall climb thing, which I also don't have yet. Right, let's see how long it takes for me to die to the bubbles. I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die, those are things, I don't want to die. Let's just go over there really quick and hopefully not die. Oh good, a save point, thank you. I like those. Save points are safe, that's always good. Right, now what? I don't trust those, so I'm just probably going to be... Oh good, more airflow. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of the dash jumps because I do not like the look of this area for one, but I do not like spikes and stuff. And that's a rope. There's a... Oh! There's a thing. That was not what I intended to do. There's a thing up there. Oh, that doesn't sound like fun, Posse. I hope that goes okay. I have the strange feeling I'm about to walk into another one of those shield troll things and have a bad time. That'll be fun. I hope I don't. I don't like them. Why are there so many... Well, aside from the obvious, why are there so many slide areas? I don't like not being able to see where I'm landing. That's not fun. And of course I can't get through there, which is where the little chest thing is, so I guess we're going this way. But yeah, I hope that goes okay. I might still be around later, depending on how much time I end up spending in the Butcher's Circus if I decide to do that. Because like I say, I might do this for a little while longer and, well, a little while, we'll put that in quotes and say I have absolutely no clue how long that'll be, and then maybe go to the circus for a bit, because I set up a circus team the other week and I'm kind of curious as to how it works. Because it is very much not a game that I'm good at, Darkest Dungeon. I say while playing Dust as if I'm actually any good at this game. I don't like that you can't see what's below you. I don't like that there's so many damn spikes on the wall. I also don't like that this airflow thing keeps happening. I'd like it to stop. Where's Fidget? Actually, serious question, where's Fidget? Oh, she gets stuck. I'm going to assume what happens there is that she gets stuck in the... Oh, it's just another dash thing. Okay. Or slide, whatever. Oh, excellent. More things for me to die on. Please don't. Yeah, don't fall either. That sounds like another good option. Don't fall. Yeah. Again, I can't tell if it's ice physics, bad positioning, or just bad. Please don't tell me I have to do one of these. Please tell me I can just keep walking. Is that how we're going to play this game? Is that how we're going to play this game? You're going to give me this entire labyrinthy area that needs an ability that I couldn't use. And instead of doing, like, either giving it me at the beginning of the area, or making me get to the end of the area and, like, talk to someone who shows me what to do, you're just going to make me get to a random point in the map and tell me how to do it. That's what we're going for here. Okay, I have several problems with how that's being dealt with. Not gonna lie. Several issues. Yeah, you may as well have just been given it at the start of the area. Or, alternatively, you do it like they do in like Hollow Knight, where you have to talk to a geezer to get given the spell, or the charm, or the thing. Like, I'd have taken buying it, to be quite honest. I would have taken being told, hey, you gotta buy the thing. Yeah, like a knowledge bubble. I'd have taken being told by creepy wall person that runs the shop, like, hey, yeah, pay me this much money and I'll let you do it. Like, I'll take that as well. Just don't make me get to a random area and just give me the ability. That makes no sense. Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. That's... yeah, I'm pressing the button. Let me go. I am holding down. I don't like this game. I've come to the... I'm starting to think my controls are just wrong. Go through the thing. I said go through the thing. We're holding the button, guys. I'm just here to inform you we're holding the button. We're going to go to the blooming options menu and we're going to push the buttons correctly. That might be a good idea. I'm going to go to the options menu and make sure it's not my controller just having a stupid, because it might be my controller having a stupid. I wonder if it means hold the other button, because if it means hold... You can't see my controller, so I'm complaining to basically thin air. But if it means hold the stupid this one, is it this button? No? Why is it not working? Don't make me get my other thing out. I'm stupid confused. I'm going to figure this out in a few minutes. I'm going to feel like an idiot, and it's going to be great. But right now, I don't know what I'm doing. So, excellent. Just go through the thing. Because it's not me just reading it wrong, is it? It's telling me to hold down and push A, and I'm holding down and pushing A. And it's not doing anything. Do I have to do it while I'm running? No, because you can't run while you're doing the little crouchy thing. What do you want me to do? I'm genuinely befuddled, and I don't know why. Because I'm not reading that wrong, am I? I'm looking at that, and it's telling me to hold the down. Maybe need... Well, here's the thing. The second you hit the down thing, it stops your movement. You can't move. You either hold right and move, or hold left and move, but the second you hit down, it stops you moving. Like, I'm currently holding... Obviously, you can't see it. Currently holding the joystick diagonally, and I'm not moving at all, and I can't... The second I crouch, it doesn't... It just doesn't work. Come on. I'm genuinely befuddled. What's going on? Controls. Yeah, because it's not like a special button or anything. I'm gonna throw my controller through the window. That's what I'm gonna do. Because that's the only thing I can think of, is if it's like telling me to use the other the other joystick, which it obviously isn't, because that's the dash left, dash right one, which you can also use the bumpers for, because you know this game has a control scheme that's a bit odd. But yeah, it's just I am holding down, pushing the button. So, y'all remember how I said earlier, yeah, I'm gonna get mad at something today? Found it. Found what we're getting mad. Yeah, because that's holding down. That's A button, which is doing nothing. That's the B, which is fidget. That's X, which is attack, which is ducking really silly. And then that's X, which also does nothing because it's the dust storm. So it's not like... That just swaps attacks. That's dash, that's dash. This is the E button, which we already know. I am baffled at this game's ability to irritate me. I have been playing for half an hour. Admittedly, approximately 5 minutes of that was technical difficulties, and a couple more was me complaining. But I mean, at this point, I think half the stream has just been me complaining about things, let's be quite honest. It's not like I can go back either, like check if I've done something wrong. I'm just sitting here in this area, and for some odd reason it won't work. Because that's the... yeah, it seems like down and dash, but the dash just makes you stand up. You know what, I'm gonna exit out. Here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna exit out the game. We're gonna go back to the last save, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna see if that fixed it. Yeah, autosave, because I didn't manually save. Which reminds me, I should do that. That sounds like a good idea. Let's also do the manual save while we're still here. Right, continuing on. Because yeah, there's the little rabbit box thing. I don't know what it is, but it's there's spikes. I have the intellect of a goldfish. I swear I'm normally good. Actually, that's a lie. I was about to say I swear I'm normally good at games. Not really. Because yeah, here's another dash thing. Which, again, can't do. Because for some forsaken reason, it wants you to get to a specific point before it tells you, yes, thank you for the treasure warning. Now, how about you tell me how to do these attacks, abilities properly so that the down thing works? Because, again, there's another one. Here's the pit of despair that's full of spikes. Which kind of summarises half of the area, if I'm quite honest. There's more spikes. Let's not jump into them. Oh, okay, right. Don't try dashing, it doesn't work. Probably should have realised that by now. Come on, up we go. Ice physics. Yeah, I'm having a good time right now. Hi, Siren, by the way. But yeah, I am having a good time. It's a good game. I will tell you that. It's a good game. It's just the fact that apparently it's also angry at me. And I don't know why. But it don't want to work. Right. You can slide through here. Hold down, press A. I'm going to hold A instead and see if that works. And we're not going to do anything. We're going to sit here. We're going to get angry. That's what we're going to do. Wonder what happens if I swap to keyboard. Wonder what it gives me if I tell it, hey, yeah, use the keyboard layout. What buttons do you want me to use? We're going to do that. Help and options. Settings. It's currently using gamepad. Let's go change that to keyboard. And let's see what it tells... Let's see what it tells me to do. We say crashing the game because it just decided to have a spaz. Love when that happens. Come on. Right. Let's go to mouse and keyboard mode. What's it telling me? What does it want me to do? Because I don't even understand what it wants me to do. Yeah, maybe it's double tap. Is my controller? Yeah, controller's working. Double tap A. Nothing. Also, hi Callie. Welcome. I'm so genuinely baffled. I don't know what's going on. I also really hope the stream's still showing because apparently it went into weird mode a few seconds ago where it just decided it wanted to have a jiggabob. So we're going to hope that that's still working as well because otherwise we're just going to just get upset. And I'm going to probably restart and just go play Darkest Dungeon instead. Okay, good, it is still working. We're not going to quit and play Darkest Dungeon from that. We might quit and play Darkest Dungeon because the controller isn't letting me through. Let me slide. Because the only thing I can think of is if it's doing something weird and, like, having issues with... Because the thing is Steam has a certain support for Nintendo controllers, obviously. I'm not actually using that. I'm still using the button layout for the Xbox controller, which is the reason I was having issue with the PlayStation controller originally, is it's telling me the ABXY layout, and I'm looking at the circle, square, triangle, X layout, and was getting very confused because I couldn't figure out which one lined up to which. With Nintendo controllers, it's literally just inverted, so B is where A is and A is where B is. It's not like a difficult thing for me to look at and go, okay, so it's telling me to press the A button, that actually means pressing B, because it's literally just inverted layout. It's not a problem. I'm now beginning to wonder if it's having a moment where it can't figure out what it's looking at. Because that's the only thing I can think of as to why it wouldn't work. Because I'm holding down and I'm pushing A. Well, I'm pushing B, but it's the A button, and it's not working. Genuinely just so confused. Like, view controls, because it is telling you down and A, which is B, but whatever. Yeah, oops is about my emotional state at the minute. I can't tell what it's doing, and I don't really know. What I'm going to do, I'm going to tap the buttons and see, does that do anything? No, it doesn't change anything. I'll tap B before I push, well, you can't do B before you push down. Do you have to, is it B? I'm literally going to go through the, I'm going to go for the AVGN method of this. Is it push a bit down slightly before you push the button? No, doesn't seem to be. I don't understand what's going on. I don't have a single clue what's happening. Steam might be having a stroke. That's a possibility, yes. The other possibility, to be fair, Big Picture Mode did actually stroke out on me earlier. That's why I had to restart earlier because Big Picture Mode just crashed completely. Just gave up. Just, nope, don't want to work. Had to reconnect my controller and everything. So it's possibly that. Or it's possibly just Dust is being evil. But I don't know why it isn't working. I'm going to finish this stream, I'm going to put this on YouTube, and the first comment's going to be like, oh, this is why I work it, and I'm going to be very upset. But yeah, like, I genuinely can't understand what the issue is here. Let's just... Oh, you're kidding me? Okay. Alright, hang on. No, we're going to pause this. We're going to talk about this for a minute. I'm not taking the blame for that one. I'm not doing it. I am not taking the blame for that. Because... Okay, first off, it shows other bubbles in the thing. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. not having a problem with have to break the knowledge bubble. My current problem is the fact that it is telling me the button prompt to do without checking that I have broke the bubble. Because my instinct when I see, if you haven't seen earlier in this game, there are little temple things, right, with teleport bubbles. And the teleport bubbles look rather similar from memory to that thing. So, my instinct when seeing big old temple looking thing here, I'm upset about this. My instinct to seeing big old temple looking thing up here, right? My instinct is, that's a teleport bubble. That was my instinct. My instinct was, that's a teleport bubble, that's going to take me to one of those puzzles. I don't want to deal with one of those puzzles, I want to keep playing. If I decide to deal with one of those puzzles, I'll do it another day. So, I jump over the bubble. My issue with this situation is the fact that the game didn't check, hey, did you hit the bubble? And just decided to tell me what to do. That was possibly one of the stupidest. How long was that? 10 minutes? Possibly? Little bit less than that? Something like that? That was one of the stupidest, like, few minutes of my life. But I'm not taking responsibility for that. I refuse. I refuse to take responsibility for the fact that the game decided to give me the button prompts and not check if I'd actually pushed the bubble, because the bubble looks very similar to the challenge bubbles. I'm not taking responsibility for what just happened. Like, I don't care how friggin' angry. Like, yeah, that makes me feel like a massive... Yeah, that is a game fuck, personally. Like, that's so dumb. I'm pissed off now. Yeah, I started this stream thinking I was going to get pissed off at a boss. No, apparently I'm getting pissed off at how the game decided to give me an ability. Alright. You know what? Yes, it is. Excellent. Right. At least we didn't, like, get far enough that literally led to me ending the stream. At least we're good there. Yeah, that is, like, daft. I'm really glad that it's not just me who thinks that's a bit daft. Like how that's... Ooh, taco mincemeat. That sounds like a good idea. I am getting burgers later, I believe, so that'll be fun. But yeah, like, that is not, personally, that's not my fault. Like, I don't... You can get stuck in the tunnels. Okay, first of all, you can get stuck in the tunnels. I'll allow that one, but, like, that's not my fault. It is not my fault that I should be able to assume that when it gives me a prompt, it's checking that I've collected the ability. I should be able to assume that that's a thing, right? That's not just Pix being a bit daft. Like, that's like Hollow Knight giving you the prompt of how to cast the bloody Vengeful Spirit and not checking if you picked up the bubble. Because here's the thing. With that game, you have to pick up the bubble to get the prompt because it moves you to another area. It doesn't just, like picking up the Vengeful Spirit bubble moves you somewhere else, so it knows you got the thing. The only way you could get through there without it is like using the dev mode to click through. So yeah, you should be able to assume that when it gives you a prompt to tell you what to do, that it's just giving you the prompt because you have the ability now. Not you should have picked up this thing and it's your fault if you didn't, despite the fact that it looks pretty damn similar to the challenge mode bubbles, which I don't feel like fighting. There's my angry rant topic for the day. I'm glad I have one at least. Right, where is the rest of the bloody things? I'm glad we had at least one angry rant topic. I'm not going that way, thank you, go the other way. We had at least one today, because I got cheated out of being able to angry rant about a boss earlier, so I'm glad we got at least one. And yeah, that's what we're going to take from this. We're going to take some sort of positive from this and call it that as the, we're going to call that the positive. Now, question. Where? Over here. Yes, excellent. Please tell me I have keys. Do I have keys, actually? I don't remember. It's not in materials. Where are keys kept? I forget how these menus work. Yeah, Rage Picks Rambles. I have a couple of those. Oh, it's in here. I do have a key. Good. How many do you actually need? There's 4? Unless it's a button prompt and I'm forgetting what the button is. No, I'm pretty sure it's just pushing it. But yeah, so I assume I need 4, which means we're coming back to that later. Which depresses me slightly. Because I'd like to be doing that now, but whatever. Come on, it's just... That was a really long jump. Actually, where do we need to go? That's the next question. Because the map appears... Okay, map says go back. Okay. Spikes. Right. We're gonna hit the we're gonna save the game. There we go. And now let's never have something that stupid happen again. Or at the very least, let's not have something that stupid happen again, like, for the next couple weeks. We shall never speak of this again. Spikes. Yep. Just get me through this stupid area, get me away from the damn bubbles. Okay, I officially found somewhere that I hate more than the waterways. It's official, ladies and gentlemen. I have found a place that I actually hate more than the waterways. Because I hate the waterways for the sounds. I hate this place for literally everything at this point. We got stupid game mechanics, stupid clippy blocks that don't let me land on them properly, that I'm not sure if that's me having problems or if it's the game like skidding about like it's ice physics. Yeah, I do like spikes. Yeah, there's a lot of spikes. Spikes is the best part of this area, really. Let's be completely honest. Let me up there. You can't jump that high, despite the fact that it looks like you can jump that high. Also, it wasn't just me where that looked like I skidded when I landed. Was it? Like, I landed and I slid, despite the fact that I genuinely wasn't touching anything. It looked like I skidded. Because now I'm genuinely having problems figuring out if that was I touched the joystick slightly too much when I was putting it into neutral and it moved. If it's my controller cocking up, which it better not be because this thing is reasonably new, or if it's just that this place occasionally has variable ice physics. Actually, here's a question. What's that for? Okay, good, I did slide. Thank you, Callie, for supporting me on this, because at this point I'm genuinely not sure. Like, you could have genuinely said, like, no, that was definitely you, because I'm not certain anymore. I'm going crazy. I want to know what that boom fruit is for. Let's have a look around and just see if I can figure that. Actually, it's probably up here some. No, there doesn't seem to be. There was a... I did that on purpose, I swear. There was a climbing wall somewhere around here, wasn't there? Or was that in the next room? Whatever. Don't care. Don't care. Just gonna get out of here. Leaving the area. Come on. Off we go. Back to Narnia, where we belong. Like, out of this bloody bubble hole full of angry pufferfish. Angry pufferfish. And... oh, good, another thing. Hey! Key. That's not a key. That's the quest item. Climbing wall is far right. Okay, yeah, so... because boom fruit do have timers, but only some of them do. Or, like, some of them have the short enough ones that actually cause problems. We will be seeing those later in the game, from what I recall. Yeah, let's not bring, like, curses into this, please. I don't want to kiss more spikes. We have enough of that problem in Hollow Knight. Oh god, Keyboard Hollow Knight's coming up at some point as well, isn't it? You're only going to have a good time watching that, because it's literally going to be 80% me cursing about running into things, I swear. I still need to sit down at some point, write down my my keyboard buttons for that, because I don't know what they are, and there's no way I'm going to learn them. Because there's a lot of keyboard buttons, and not many are actually used, so... yeah, it's probably going to be, like, after I finish Dust. Mostly due to the I'm mostly saying after I finish Dust, not after I finish Darkest Dungeon, because that doesn't really have much of a story. Or it does, but it's kind of a progress at your own rate thing, and my rate is, don't. So, that might take a very long time, because that is a game that makes me very angry. Like, you think that maybe? Hello, Belos! Welcome back. You genuinely just missed the stupidest 10 minutes that I have ever experienced. And I genuinely hope, I really hope, I'm going to put the VoD up pretty much as soon as I'm done. I hope you see that. Because, oh my god. That was a good rant. Well, that was a genuinely entertaining rant, I feel like. That was really angry. Like, it was genuinely kind of funny to me. I'm going to buy more bloody chicken because I used half of it getting punched. That's not chicken. Used half of it getting punched by the spikes. Should buy, like, all of the chicken. I'm still gonna do that. Yeah, that was, like, genuinely entertaining to me. I don't know how many other people found that funny, but I actually kind of do now that we're on the other end of it. I'm still very upset about what happened, but I genuinely found my angry rant funny, and we're gonna properly save every time I run into one of these things for the next 60 years. We do need I'm working on... we'll deal with that in a sec. I am working on that, actually. And by working on that, I mean I figured out how to put better TTV emotes in. I figured that out earlier. I also figured out, like, the size that they need to be and everything. So, it's very possible in the future that we're going to have some emotes pop up, once I've got the time to start planning out some sketches. That'll be fun, won't it? Yeah, Pix Rage. I don't even know what I'll draw for that. I've got a couple ideas, but not for that. It's possibly just going to be a very angry, like, pick, like a Vulpix with like smoke coming out of it. That actually could work quite well. Although I don't know if smoke... Can we jump? Smoke coming out of her ears would be any good because, you know, she's a fire type. And smoke comes with the territory, really, doesn't it? Right, anyway, back up. Let's give Old Man McNugget the friggin... What's over here? Hang on. More interested in this at the moment. This is just where we were earlier, I think. Yeah, I don't... Let's just get on with it. Sounds like fun. My profile pic with extra fire. I think my profile pic already has quite a bit of fire, really. Ooh, yellow thing. Sheep. I don't know what the sheep's to do with anything. Was there a quest that I was supposed to be collecting sheep for? I feel like there was. Yeah, kill things quest. This idiot. That thing. Okay, no, there isn't anything to do with sheep in my questing. Ah! Walnut. Yes, an angry foo-foo. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. That could be fun. But yeah, my profile pic with extra fire is probably not, just because my profile pic already has a fair bit of... Well, I don't know, actually. Does it really count as fire? Whether that's my other profile pic, which is the one currently on Twitch, because I haven't changed that, or the one that I use on Discord at the moment, which... I should remember to change that. Maybe I'll do that after the stream. Sheep. Ah, nothing sarcastic. Okay. That wasn't me. The joystick was in neutral. That wasn't me. I genuinely, actually took my hand off the joystick for that second. That was not my fault. I am confuzzled and I'm going to blame Steam. Goblin thing. Hello. Right, I don't know what's going on anymore, but I think just everything's mad. It's just a close-up of an just angry Vulpix face. Right, where am I? Where am I? Actually, like, genuinely. I don't have a clue where I am in this game. Are you the boom thing? I'm going to assume there's a boom fruit somewhere. Hey, a save point. Yes. Am I saving too much? Probably. Do I care? No. Okay, so this just moves me to the overworld map. The Glade, Sanctuary. I have a lot of areas to go to. Right, let's just go find, do the like, angry goblin. Don't actually know what those things are. Don't really care. Go on. Back to the hole. Oh, no. I see a sparkly. I see a walnut. Yeah, where are you? Somewhere. I am in location. Britain. Somewhere, probably. No. I did that wrong. Okay, right. We're going to figure out how to get up there, because I want that. I saw a sparkly. We're now going to get... You all got game-breaking footage of me staring angrily at a wall. Now you're getting game-breaking footage of me attempting to get into a wall. That did not take as long as expected. I was expecting that to be like my next round of Pix rants angrily at things. I'm going to assume that that's a boom fruit, which means we need to find the boom fruit. And I don't know where there's boom fruit. Maybe there's boom fruit over here and I was just a bit of an idiot. Let's go find out. And there's people I ain't spoken to, and I presume probably give me more quests, you know. One. I'm gonna keep walking, and we're gonna... Sheep. We're just gonna move along. I'm very glad you got stuck right at the end of that. Good job. We're just gonna move on with everything, and we'll figure out what we're supposed to be doing about the boom fruit in the next, like, century, maybe. If I gain the ability to care, which is not up here. Possibly unlikely, because as there have been jokes, my theme song is that I don't care.
Hang
Oops,
on, Block.
didn't mean to do
You
that.
better not pick
Oh, well.
any fights in your, condition.
Boy, this is a matter of honor and revenge and hitting things with sticks.
I like this guy's
Tell you
attitude.
what, I'll beat up some trolls for you.
Bring me their devilish little fingers. 4 of them. No, 40. No, 400. My broken leg demands justice.
How about I gather 4 troll fingers, just for you? Sound good?
Ah, now that's my boy.
Alright, that sounds like fun, Siren. Thanks for showing up. Alright, I've been informed that I've got a murder quest. I've got a quest of killing things. This is the complete. Other button. I got a murder thing to do? I do got murder. Excellent. And a stereotypical US English accent. Yeah. This guy is fun. I like him. I like his attitude. Murder. He also gives me a quest to kill things, which is, you know, exactly what I really want, really. I'm just bad at this game in general, so this will be fun. What's over here? More red. Okay. Right, let's see what tries to kill me this time. Excellent! He's back! And ready for revenge against the fact that I didn't get to curse at him earlier. That was less... You know, I seem to recall the last time I played this game having a lot of trouble with those guys. And to be fair, I had some trouble with these guys at the beginning of the stream. But that's mostly due to the fact that there were two of them that I was stuck between. And I was panicking a bit because, you know, being stuck between two enemies that you can only damage when you parry them, problem. Ah, good, more walnuts. I don't know why I called them that. Just kind of started with that last stream. They're not even like, what even are these, like, genuinely? Like, what is that thing? Like, look at it. Like, ew. Why does it exist? I want it to go away. Like, I genuinely... Oh, no. That's a problem. Right, hang on. We do that. There we go. The most effective way of dealing with those things is setting them on fire. Because I don't like those. I believe they're the things that give me, either those are the ones that I think they're the ones that poison me. The other ones give me the silence, which is possibly even worse, because it means that I can't use fidget on things. So, now we set everything on fire. And now we murder all the walnuts. Right, how many more things do I have to kill? Ooh, treasure. Okay. Right. We'll contemplate that in a second. What? Yeah, fire does solve a lot. Hi, can we talk about the flying walnut for a moment? Yeah, I'll hopefully continue to have fun with this. I don't know how much longer I'll stream Dust. Probably, honestly, that's probably going to be just today's stream in general. But, it's possible that I'll get bored and go kill things in the circus in Darkest Dungeon, which, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, fire immune stuff exists, but that's what the other elements are for. But yeah, see you around, Siren. Look at them! They fly! I have problems with this because they're creepy. Like, that's not just me who finds that slightly disturbing, right? Like, the way that they float is a bit creepy. Yeah, there's more of them. Look at it! I've got a conga line of creepy flying walnuts. I don't like that, but at the same time, I don't really know what I was meant to do about it, aside from just murder them. Right, how many more of those things are going to hunt me down? That's a key. I want a key. Whee! Ah, yes! You're the buggers who give me the silence. Please die. Oh god, found a broom fruit. Right, we're going to leave that sitting there for a few, and we'll let it explode. And then we'll figure it out. I know it's just because of the air. I know that they're not actually flying, but at the same time, like, that's creepy looking. Like, the way that they float is just all wiggly. It's a bit ew. It's just a bit... It's a bit no. It's the slightest bit. I don't want that near me. I'm not gonna lie. The slightest bit, get it away. Right, so here's where the boom fruit goes. Found another walnut. That looked really stupid. Well done. Well done, game devs. Janky attacks. Right, go on, mate. But yeah, like I say, so some boom fruit have timers, but most of the time they're not long enough to be a problem. Please boom. Good, it did boom. Wall chicken. Yeah, that... Stop doing that. I'm trying to make a point and you're falling on my head. Yeah, they're slightly disturbing. That's really satisfying. I hate those things. I don't like them because they mean that I can't use fidget, and I have a very serious tendency when in actual, like, important combat to just abuse fidget and the dust storm because it's, like, powerful. So those things really, I have a problem with them. They're also slightly creepy, which doesn't help. But then again, a lot of things are creepy in this game. Yeah, this game... Ah, good, more walnuts. How it should be dealt with. There we go. Nice and set everything on fire. I am the... Yeah, magic is like one of the best things. I love it. It doesn't help the hit chains very well. However, it lets me kill things quickly. And I don't really care about hit combos. I want things dead more than I want the combos. That was a bit excessive. That was slightly more fire than I was expecting. Hey, a level up. Awesome. Let's kill these things and then we'll do all that. Sweet. Right, level up. Where do we want to put this? Health might be nice. Actually, probably should put it more into damage. Just because killing things is a good idea. And it's not like I'm getting hit all that much. Well, comparatively speaking, that is. I'm getting hit quite a bit, but usually it's my own stupidity walking into spikes, or exploding acid bubbles, or these stupid water things that keep appearing out of nowhere. Welcome to how Pix is going to play the game for the next few hours now. He's just going to kill things that way. To be fair, it works. Stupid and works. It's not stupid, is it? It gets things dead as fast as humanly possible, so, you know, don't really care how it's done as long as it's dead. That's also a good attack. I like that attack. Mostly just because it kills things at, like, super speed. Woo, bonus points. I'm actually, like, genuinely slightly curious as to how many of these things exist, though. That's my current question of the day, is how many of these stupid walnuts are there? Why is there a rock fall? Doesn't even look like rocks. They're really kind of badly textured, actually. Like, look at those. They don't look very good, I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at the area around them, and then look at the rocks. They look a bit wrong. That might just... Whoop, that's a scene transition. I didn't mean that. I wanted to go... Okay, there's nothing actually over here. Never mind. Go back down. They look a bit weird. Yeah, they look like walnuts. It's just the endless walnuts that are full. Oh god. It hurt me. Good to know. Those do actually do damage. They're not just aesthetic. More walnuts. That one just tried to kill itself to get away from me. Right, can't go over there. What the heck is that? Ooh, key. You can't go that way. Ow! Excuse me. That was a bit rude. Mostly because I wasn't looking at the screen at the time. I was looking at the chat. Whoops. Yeah, they do look a bit just weird. Sheep. Angry Pix is scary. Angry Pix is angry. Angry Pix isn't scary. Actually, to be fair, I might be scary. I don't know. Perhaps I am impressively scary. Oh, good. I could buy more chicken. I like how that's pretty much become what I spend my money on, by the way. Yeah, let's get, like, upgrades and stuff. No, let's just spend it on chicken. Spend it on all the mysterious wall chicken. Because, you know, damage. That didn't work. That did. We'll take that. Let's just eat chicken. Continue on. Scary to enemies. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Angry Pix is impressive. Thank you. Angry Pix has the best rants. That's what I am. I am the ranty angry, which is good. Well, yeah, but it's mysterious wall chicken. We don't know if it's actually delicious. Mostly because it came out of the wall. It's a Castlevania chicken. Let's see if I can get that key without getting hit. Excellent, well done. I did it. I have achieved not to be an idiot. I say, nearly getting hit. We'll take that. Ah, excellent. More things I hate. Burn. Burn. More burn. And you. Burn you as well. Good. Awesome. Excellent. Things died. I wonder if Twitch is... No, still broke. Overlay still broke. Phone it is. I don't understand why the overlay broke. Although I suppose that just kind of compounds the misery of errors that my stream has been today, doesn't it? Overlay broke. Stupid game designers assuming things. I mean, to be fair, it was a reasonable assumption, like, most people probably... That was dumb. Most people probably would have immediately picked up the glowing white thing. I see an angry spider down there. Don't like that. But, like, yeah, at the same time, it was a bit dumb to just kind of assume things. Right, angry mantis spider. Set it on fire. I got hit at one point, so there goes my hit chain, but whatever, don't care. More dead things. That sounds like the best way of dealing with these, to be quite honest, is just, excessive explosions. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that. You actually have to stop the dust storm, because if you do it for too long, it kind of recoils, and I don't actually know if it damages you or not, but I think it might. So it's probably a good idea for me to remember that and not keep using it, because, yeah, then that happens. Ow! Then that happens. The thing is, though, that when you're setting everything on fire, practically on top of you, you can't see, because if I do it for a bit, you can see I'm going red. If I don't stop before I go completely red, I think I take damage. You can't see that when everything's on fire. It's a bit hard. A bit difficult to know, because, you know, things are burning. Where am I? How do I get through here? What's that? I see silencers. I don't like those. Let's go this way. Let's walk away from those and see if we can find somewhere else to go, because I don't like those. I'm going to assume I missed something somewhere, and we're going to go with that. We're also going to quick save. I did it again! Exact same thing, twice in a row. My ability to handle things is unmatched by my own stupidity. Ah! Excellent! More evil things. Right, hang on. Set those on fire. Come on. Excellent. Don't even want the, yeah, there's a one way in the other direction. Okay, yeah, don't even want, like, the money and stuff from that one, we just want it dead. That's pretty much how we're going to handle it. More rocks. Who designed this, like, level? I feel like the person who designed this area was hurt by the same person who, like, the same thing that the Gargapede train got designed by. Oh god, don't stand there, apparently. Like, yeah, the Gargapede train, I feel like that was the same sort of inspiration. Even though, like, this game came out well before Hollow Knight, I think, from what I remember. Those things pass through platforms. Good to know. Continue to die. Yeah, I feel like it was the same sort of inspiration. That is just evil. Good. Ah, good. More explosive bubbles. Let's go down here. Just because I see a... Ooh, chest. I saw a glowy blue light and I was impressed. There we go. Stuff. Ah! Another thing that needs to die very, very, very fast. Good. Right. Blueprint. Where are those? Over here. That's a lot of defense. I like a lot of defense. That's probably a good thing. Yeah, that's a lot, actually. Wow. It's also expensive, let's not do that. Yeah, I think they gotta go back around in a circle. Oh well, don't care. Free stuff. I feel like the dash is a bit stuttered, by the way. Is that just me? Like, the way it stops feels a bit, jittery. Like, it feels like it stops and then it stops. Like, that was a very smart move. And I passed through the platform. Okay, please forgive me for not thinking I was going to pass through the platform. Forgive that one, please. I'll allow the that was stupids for the stuff before it, but that was... I didn't expect to pass through the platform. I'm not playing... what's a good game that has very bad hit detection? I don't know, I'll figure something out later. I'll finish that joke when I can remember any games. That sounds like a good idea. Finish that awful joke later. Keep going, please. Thank you. Right. Continuing on. What's down here? What appears to be a scene transition. Excellent. That annoys me. That looks like I should be able to walk around that and I can't. Yeah, fake floors are another one of those things that you don't expect in a big old cave. Like, you know, it's not even that it was a fake floor, it was just that my hitbox apparently decided to go through it. Yeah, the music changed. That's always a good sign. But, boss fight? I don't want another boss fight. I don't have enough chicken for that. I know that I say as if I fought anything today. Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, it's dark in here. Alright, excellent, everybody. We all know what this is going to be. This is going to be upset. That's what this is going to be. Right, come with me, Boomfruit. I require your assistance. You sparkle, so I need your help. Do I go down here? Yep. Nope. That was not intentional. Intentional? We're gonna let that one slide and we're just gonna continue exploding things. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Through the passage. Don't go over there. Follow me. Ah, save point. Proper save as well because... yeah, good idea. Those look dangerous. That's a lot of emotes. Those look dangerous. Right, I'm going to assume that you're not going to, like, kill me. And I'm going to keep walking. And we're now through the dark room. And I went the wrong direction. Excellent. Alright, what's this way? I'm going to continue to carry this thing with me. Even though it's going to explode in a few seconds. Let's just put those over there. There we go. That's a lot of rainbow emotes, by the way. Oh, that one's going to explode. Thought so. Right. Can't see. Come on. Welcome to my favourite part. Platforming in the dark. That pretty much works out as a... That didn't quite. Okay, if that had not exploded, I would have absolutely taken that damage and not been mad about it. The fact that it exploded means that I'm mad about that damage. Come on. We shall continue. Can I stop doing that? Can that be a request that I make of the court? Can I stop being an actual moron? Right, we're going to put that over there, because I can see where I'm going, kind of. Okay, good. That works. There we go. Nice and slow. Survey says no, indeed. That's just a death platform. That's more death. Right, whatever. We're leaving this room. We're going back to the dark room. We're just going to continue on with our lives because I can't be bothered to deal with that. Oh, that's adorable. Sorry, catch from the chat for a sec because I got a bit distracted. Koala, that's adorable. I love that. I very much approve of that emote. Right, now then, what's going to kill me this time? Because I can't see. Right, here's the save point. Survey says go this way. Survey says more things to die. I hate those things so much. There we go. It's actually like genuinely quite therapeutic to set those things on fire. Because I kind of hate them like irrationally. Like I don't actually know why I hate them so much, but they just annoy me. Is that a rainbow cup of tea? Or coffee, whatever it's supposed to be. That's adorable. Good. Right. What's going to kill me today? I think I actually just used my boom fruit on one of them. Ah! Didn't see that. Didn't see that. That's excellent. Anyway, right, let's endeavour to not die to this thing. I hit you! I'm gonna need to buy more chicken. Because I can't hit things. This is what I was expecting earlier from that, like, boss fight thing, if you remember that. This is kind of more like what I was expecting. I'm now out of chicken, it's that bad. There we go! Good, now die. Right. Menu. Quick food. What do I have? Well, equip the cinnamon buns. We'll eat those. Those aren't cinnamon buns, but whatever. Don't care. Just set everything on fire. It's easier. The fastest way to level grind. Burn everything. Mostly due to the fact that it works. Why is it named cinnamon bun? I don't know. It doesn't look like a cinnamon bun. I don't know, maybe it does. Cinnamon buns are usually flatter in the experience of like the 3 that I've eaten. Because I don't eat those very often because I'm not that much of a fan of them. Oh good, more things to kill. Oh, nice! I accidentally killed a walnut thing without even meaning to. Yeah, fair enough. I saw a thing. I want that more than I want this. Come on, back up. Don't know what that was, but I want it. I saw something slightly shiny, so I want it. Oh, good. Round 2. That was not as bad as last time. Apparently I am just that bad at timing. Master Ring of Vigilance. Oh. Ooh. 3 times item drop. Sweet. Yeah, bonus walnut. Murdered it by accident. Not that I have a problem with that. They creepy. Why is everything blue? Question game, why is everything blue? That guy is stuck behind the force field. And now he's dead. Excellent. I feel like I should probably... Ah! Yes! More creepy... What are these? I don't even know. Mantis spiders? That's disturbing. I don't like thinking of that. Thank you. Continue on with my life. No. Ow. Well, at least I'm not poisoned. That could have gone worse. I didn't get poisoned. I don't even know what half of these materials are. I just keep collecting them. It's like they're probably useful for something. Don't really know what. I mean, money. You can sell them, I think. Ah, more walnuts. I just get another cinnamon bun. Yay. Ring of the Apprentice. Don't I have that already? Oh, no I don't. XP bonus. Oh, regen. Yeah, blue mushrooms cure poisoning. That's why I picked some more up earlier when I realised that these stupid things were everywhere. That's good. Regen and experience. I like both of these. Probably should have checked what it takes to make one. Might be an idea. That's not what I meant to do. That's the wrong key. It's that button. Takes these creepy tentacle things and whatever those are. Sweet. That is an adorable bee. Yeah, the spiders. A lot of things drop the mushrooms, which is nice. But at least it means you're not going to get poisoned like that much. Those things I don't like. Because of that. Because Fidget is now quiet, and I don't like that. Because I kind of like using Fidget to kill things. Are you good yet? You gonna click out your silence problem? Yep, we're good. Okay, continuing on. Man, I'm gonna get another level up. What's down here? More blue. Why is everything blue? That's my next question. Ow. My next question of the day. Why is everything blue? And why are they dealing 44 damage? I've only just noticed that. I think I know what my next level up is going on. Oh boy. Pain. Oh, yes, a save point. Good. Time. 22. Yeah, I don't... That's what I've been going on about. That's why I keep calling them the walnut thing. Like, walnuts with teeth. Because they're just creepy. Like, they're weird, shelly things and they got teeth. So that's what they are. Just how it works. I need to find a trader at some point so I can get more food. Oh, speak of the devil. Hello.
Ah.
Shut up. Just give me more chicken, because... Let's maybe not buy, like, a ton. Let's just buy, like, that many. And we'll get some more buns as well. We'll keep out.
Watch your...
I don't like... you know, I still don't like that those things say, watch your back. I still don't like that. Anyway, we'll probably finish this area and then finish up streaming. Because apparently I'm in the little flag thing, and that possibly means a boss. What's that? Why is there like a creepy statue in the background? I'd question the music, but that's not really interesting. The statue's creepy. The trader guy telling you to watch your back is creepy because it makes me feel like I'm going to get stabbed. I don't like the music of this area very much. It's suddenly a lot brighter.
Look, Dust.
Who are you? And why are you flying?
Who are you?
That's my line.
I am Dust, and this is Fidget. We came from Mudpots seeking the one they call the Lady. Their springs have dried up, and I'm here to find out why.
You would dare enter my domain and question me?
Oh good, you're a bitch,
Yes,
that's who you are.
the waters have stopped flowing. I was the one to stop them.
Be careful, Dust. I do not believe she's used to being spoken to so casually.
I meant no disrespect.
I am Lady Tethys, and you will refer to me as such, with the courtesy reserved for all powerful beings of the realm.
Okay, Dust, maybe you should dial it back a bit. She's getting pretty ticked off.
I will happily
Lady
smite a
Tethys,
bitch.
the Mudpots need your help. One of them is already close to death, but your healing waters could save his life.
You, a surface dweller, would dare to question my actions? Who do you think you are, ordering me to release the waters of life?
I would question the motives of any creature, deity or not, that would let their subjects perish without reason.
I have felt the endless conflict as my waters ebb and flow through your land, surface dweller. I see this water satisfying the thirst of a creature much like yourself. A killer with a broken soul.
A creature like me? You mean...
He leads a great army across these lands, spilling innocent blood, and using my waters to give life to his campaign of hatred.
She really is.
The water, so I could stop the violence.
This horse could not get any higher if I was feeding her weed.
Your own followers in
jeez.
Mudpot will die without that water.
If their deaths are required to save this world, that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. You speak in petty terms. A person, a family, a village. Their deaths, same as yours, are insignificant to the greater good.
I sense a terrible danger, Dust. Prepare yourself.
Whoa, shit, that ain't good.
I have seen where your path ends, Lady Tethys, and I will not let you succumb to the same fate.
Yeah, same,
Too many
Calic. I'm just...
innocents have died already
I'm
thanks to
stamping on the
Gaius's
evil
campaign.
really hard right now. The rage, rather, not the evil. Whatever. Stomping the evil too, to be fair, but I'm mostly stomping on the rage at the minute. I've got some rants for this girl.
Soul ripped from your body and purged in these holy waters.
You're annoying. Right, found the boss I was expecting. Set everything on fire, please. That does not do nearly as much damage as I would have liked. Everything is spiky. Oh, you have a sword as well. Ow! Ow! You have a lot of range on that. I don't like that. There we go. That'll do. Ow! Ow! That's rude. Ow! Okay, right. That's a problem. Never mind. Not happy anymore. Please stop stun-locking me. Don't deserve this. I do not deserve to be stun-locked by angry bubble things. The fact that they slow down the game time aggravates me a little. Like, they slow down... I would be looking at chat right now, but everything's slow. I'm stuck in a wall. Okay, right, continuing on. Everything's on fire. I think I fell in spikes. Can't see what's going on. I don't know. Yeah, those things slow everything down, and I can't tell if it's because my computer's lagging, because of her stupid bloody things being kind of processing heavy, or if it's just because they do that. I can't tell. And it aggravates me that I can't tell, to be quite honest, because that's really annoying. Set everything on fire. Thanks, Fidget. Hey, I was hitting you. Ow! You have a lot... You have too much range. I genuinely can't tell if it's like my computer lagging or if the game is supposed to be slow in those segments and it's irritating because of that. Please die. Found the angry boss. Oh well, it's a good thing I didn't need these cinnamon buns. Good, right, what's going on? I do have lightning, I just prefer the fire. Probably should have used the lightning. Should have been reading the chat a bit more. She's a water monster. Yeah, that should have been something I thought of. I don't, for some reason, I didn't think of elemental.
What have you done?
Elemental sheets, whatever.
Knock some sense into you, I hope.
I can feel the darkness slipping from her soul, Dust.
The what?
We have done it. She is now safe.
Questions. There are questions to be asked here. Like several. Yeah, I probably should have thought, like, hey, let's change to lightning first. But for some odd reason, my mind didn't think that, like, elemental weaknesses were something I'd have to focus on for a moment. I think I kind of got very hack and slashy, and that was kind of what happened there, was I went hack and slash. Right, let's see if we can get some questions answered by Dumbledore.
Are you alright, Lady Tethys? What is this darkness Aura speaks of?
I saw what your general was doing. I could feel the souls of all the innocents he killed screaming for help. And I succumbed to that darkness.
There's a reason for that nickname.
That
I'll
desire
explain
for
it in a bit.
justice, no matter the cost.
Justice must be tempered with mercy, Lady Tethys. Otherwise, it is nothing more than revenge.
I must apologize, Dust. I see now that you wield one of the blades of Elysian. Had I
One of the
noticed
what?
before, I would have treated
Has that
you
been
with
mentioned
more
before?
respect.
Blades of Elysium?
Good. No, it hasn't.
I will explain later. We have other, more pressing matters at hand.
I know you feel like you were doing the right thing by holding back the waters, but Mudpot needs them now more than ever.
Oh, the waters, yes! I only hope it's not too late.
Indeed, though your motives were noble, I fear it did little to stop General Gaius in his campaign on the surface.
Already I can feel his army's footsteps. They've traveled north, into the mountains.
Then we gotta hurry. Ginger was on her way there too.
Before you go, perhaps I can repay you for freeing me of my madness.
At the base of the northern mountains, there is a grand estate. The baron of these lands is a man named Cain. He knew your general, and if you help him, he will be willing to assist you in your quest to end Gaius' campaign.
I'll have to look at the food later. Yeah, Dumblesword was just a nickname kind of coined because he's a cryptic sword. Like, he just talks around in bloody circles half the time. And yeah, that was a really good moment there where it's like, yes, the Blades of Elysium, and I had to stop and go, has that been mentioned in this game before? Because it's been a while. I couldn't remember if it had come up at all. So I sort of had to go, wait, please tell me that wasn't mentioned before so I don't feel like an idiot, because I feel like I would have forgotten it if it had. But yeah, it's a decent nickname. I coined it in Oxy's stream. Obviously that was near the end of the game because I only joined it. I joined quite late. So yeah, I joined up there. And that was the nickname it got given because, like I say, cryptic sword. It was more of a, from what I can recall at the end of the game, it's more of a bitch there, which is even better. I'd also like to question one thing very quickly before we move on. I'd like to question who your general is. Because we don't have one, possibly. Well, to be fair, we don't have memories. That's one thing to say. We don't have memories, so it's not like we can really say we don't have a general. But at the same time, I'm going to assume that by your general we're talking about Gaius. So I'm going to assume she's using your as a species thing. For definitions of species. Oh yeah, there's also the fact that Dust isn't questioning it, but we already know Dust doesn't have memories and also is a bit dense. So we're gonna roll with him just being a bit of an idiot for the reasoning behind that. Like, I'm assuming it's like a species thing. Like, I don't have any example to give. That was about to be I was about to attempt to give an example there, and I realised very abruptly I don't have one. But she's obviously not, like, the same species. She apparently a little god thing, so, you know, I don't know. One wide shrug later, I'm going to assume that she's going with your general because it's like, he's not my species, I guess. Whatever. How do you know these things? Because I'm curious.
Because I am attuned to the life thread, my dear.
What's that?
I can sense all life through the waters I send to the surface. Now, more than ever, I can feel the despair that all surface dwellers feel. Your general's hatred.
This is just giving me more questions.
Not my general.
Ah, there we go. He does question it.
Not now, but I can see you were once very close to this General Gaius.
You can see into my past?
Your soul is fragmented, like a shattered mirror. I can only see reflections in the broken pieces, and what I see makes little sense, even to me.
You're currently making little sense.
There are powerful forces at work within you, Dust. How a little creature could carry such a shattered soul is beyond my understanding. However, that doesn't matter now.
She's right, Dust. If we're going to speak to this Baron guy, we need to get moving.
Apologies, Lady Tethys, but we must make haste. There is a villager in Mudpot who was very close to death.
I can feel it now. His life force is very weak. How could I let this happen?
Because you were being a bitch.
We've no time to waste. Is there a shortcut back to Mudpot?
Yes, of course. Right through here. Though I fear you may already be too late.
Let's not be too late. I
We'll
don't
get there in time.
want to deal
Just
with,
you wait and see.
with anything
I
bad,
hope so,
please.
Fidget. Goodbye, Lady Tethys.
Goodbye, Dust. And good luck.
Today has been an emotional roller coaster already. I signed up for anger. I didn't get it in the way I expected and was disappointed. Then I got more of it, and then I got disappointed again and just felt like an embarrassed idiot. And then I got a boss fight, and then that wasn't even satisfying really, because I didn't get to, like, beat the crap out of somebody evil. I got to beat the crap out of someone who was having a bit of a derp. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're going to go back very quickly to that rant I had an hour ago. You see what I mean? Look at these things, right? Look at both of these. Look at both of those little orbs. I'll put them both on screen. Look at them. Think back to that bloody thing we picked up earlier. Don't they look kind of similar? Because this is the title thing. More the top one, to be fair, than the bottom one, now that I'm looking at them. But at the same time, like, it's not like a given thing that they're going to all look the same. Like, the top one is presumably a teleporter, because I know what that is. That one is definitely like a challenge. That's a teleporter, rather. This, like, we're gonna hit it. It is an ability thing. Doesn't it look like it should be like a teleporter? Fidget's got a new projectile. Well done, Fidget. We'll poke that in a sec. It looks like it should be a teleporter. And, like, you look at this thing. That doesn't look like a that looks more like an ability orb, actually. That looks more like something that's supposed to give me magic powers than weird, squiggly space distortion that's supposed to... I don't know, maybe it's just me and the fact that I don't normally play, like, these sorts of games. But that looked more like a teleporter than the thing below it does. Personally. Right, what's this new ability that we got? Because that's just lightning. And that's standard. Okay, so we didn't have lightning. We now have lightning. We got no energy thing. Wait for the energy meter. Clipped? Are we clipping my stupid or are we clipping something else? I'll figure out what that is later. Because my overlay still doesn't work. So, rip. We'll look at that later. Yeah, like, that just annoys me, though. Yeah, that's where we get the lightning. That's great. Put the fire back on, because I like setting things on fire. It's like... that just aggravates me. Slightly. Because that looks like it should be the teleporter orb and not the weird lightning thing. Where are we? Where the hell is this? Aside from, you know, the top. Sheep. Oh, I need the boom fruit. One moment. I don't know. Maybe I'm just absolutely stupid, but whatever. That felt like it shouldn't be a teleporter orb. That felt like it should be... well, that felt like it should be a teleporter orb, not an ability orb.
Hey, look! Sunlight! Fancy that.
A final parting gift from Lady Tethys, it would seem.
That'll help when we need to return to the surface. But right now, we should find Bopo. Lady Tethys seems convinced we would arrive too late.
We'll get there in time. We have to. We did everything we were supposed to.
You have much to learn about the world, Fidget. Sometimes even your best is not enough to avert fate. Come, let us make haste to the village.
I'd like to stab the sword. I have a bad feeling about this and I would like to stab the sword. I'd also apparently like to fall very far. Where's this place we're supposed to be at? It's over here, isn't it? Right, how bad is this?
Dust,
Prepare yourselves.
the water's running!
Because I don't
Get
believe
in
this
it.
is going to be good.
We came back as soon as we could. Where's your mother?
She's inside with Pa. Once the water started flowing again, she brought it right in for him. Oh, look, here she comes now.
I feel like this was about the part that I joined in. Not this part, but like soon. Because I seem to remember... I don't remember anything to do with this, but I think it comes soon after this that we started.
Darling,
That I
please
joined
come
this thing,
inside.
but I don't trust this.
Mama? What
Black
is it,
screen,
Mama?
don't trust this at all. Don't.
He held on as long as he could, but it just wasn't enough.
Huh? Oh, no! You can't go! Dust got the water running, he did!
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I truly am. He was such a fighter. It was just his time. And when it comes, there ain't nothing you can do.
But we got the water running.
We failed, Fidget. We weren't fast enough. Damn it! We weren't fast enough!
Dust, you stop that moaning right this instant. You did what you could. You did more than anyone. And for that, you deserve all our thanks. You could have gotten the water running days ago. But I think the hurt was just too hard on him.
Huh? Didn't you hear?
I didn't sign up for
Got
this.
the water running! Ah! Ah!
Master, let's give them a moment alone.
Yeah, please fade out and get out of this cutscene so that I can have a moment. We're still in the cutscene, I'll have my moment in a moment.
Don't
We can wait.
understand. We got the water running. We did everything we were supposed to.
I'll accept those hugs.
Fidget, it's like what Bopo's mother said. When the life
What the
thread
fuck
calls
is the
for
life
you,
thread?
You must go. He was fated to pass, and there is nothing we could have done to stop it.
I have several problems
That
with
doesn't
that.
excuse this, Aura. Did you know? Did you know we'd be too late?
If I told you before, would you still have tried to save him?
Ah, yes.
The village needed
I recall
its
this
water
now.
supply. I would have gone to the lady either way.
Yes,
Then
I
it doesn't
remember why we
matter
called
what I
him
knew.
Dumbledore.
And it is why there is hope for you yet, Dust.
What does that mean? Why is it that every time I make a decision, you treat it like some kind of test? What haven't you told me, Yara?
This is not the time nor the place.
Yes, it fucking
And
is!
just what is the perfect time and place? How many more have to die before you tell me who I am? Who am I, Ara? What am I even doing here?
Stop yelling! Just please, please stop. I can't take this right now. We did the best we could, Dust. We did the best we could.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I didn't mean to...
And stop worrying about who you are. You're Dust. You hear me? I don't care who you were. I don't even care if you used to work for that general guy. Because you're Dust now.
Wise words, Fidget. Dust, your past is fractured, and your future is not yet written. But you have traveled through this world as a beacon of good, and that is all that matters.
You're both right. I'm worrying so much about who I was that I've been blind to the good I've done as Dust. Anyway, it's late. We should find a place to sleep.
A wise choice. A night's rest will clear your head.
Right, please be cutting out of the cutscene and back into normal gameplay so I can have my moment. We're not. I'll wait. Again. I'll have my moment when the cutscene's over.
And with these final words, we commit Popop's essence to the life thread, where he joins all who have come and gone, who were and who have been. We'll be seeing you, old friend.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, Pa. I'll miss you.
Bopo.
Thank you, Dust. Without you, we wouldn't have any water. You saved Mudpot.
I only wish I could have done more.
Nah, you did plenty. You showed me what it means to be strong, even when the world's against you. Pa's gone now, so I gotta be strong for Mama. Strong like you.
You're a good kid, Bopo. I think your father would be proud.
I think so too. I also think he's happy I found a friend like you. Thank you, Dust.
I'm sorry, Bopo, but I have to go now. I have to get back to the surface to make sure this doesn't happen ever again.
You'll come back though, right? You gotta make sure you come back.
I can't.
Mm.
Oh,
I promise.
okay. That's... I have several problems with everything going on. I didn't sign up for this much feel. Or not this particular sort of feel. I signed up for being pissed off. And I mean, sure, I got that, but I didn't sign up for wanting to cry. On the similar role of everything. You remember I said I joined Oxy's streams for this? So I remember a lot of the latter half of the game. I just figured out where I joined Oxy's stream. It was literally that transition cutscene between the being in the house and being out. I think I joined about there because I remember that was where I coined the term Dumblesword. I didn't see the death thing. I did get the rest of that. Because the first stream I showed up in, that was where I coined the term Dumblesword. Because friggin' Ara over there, a piece of crap, was being all weird and cryptic when I joined, and I was like, what the hell is this sword, Dumbledore, going on about like fate and stuff, and Dumblesword kind of came out of that. So, you know, we got one good thing out of that bloody field trip that was being punched in the stomach. Is that happened. But yeah, a thing I'd like to bring to attention is that during that cutscene, he called it... Ara said master, and I don't think he's done that before. Yeah, I'm really close to the next level. I don't think he's done that before. I don't think that's a normal thing. He usually he says dust, I think. He doesn't say... Has he said it before? I feel like it's not... It just kind of stuck out to me, especially in that segment. He did it with Teth. I was paying about 3% of my friggin' universe's attention to that, clearly. I'm gonna have to go back and back and look at that. Yeah, that's, The thing is, though, is, like, yeah, I can take doing it, like, twice in the last... How long has it been? Half hour? Whatever, we'll go with that. He does say it sometimes. It just seems off. Is that just me? It might just be me. It just feels really off that he said that. Like, it doesn't fit. Or it fits, but not, like, properly or something. I don't know how to explain what it is. It just don't feel right. I've got problems with many things that this sword does. That's apparently just one of them at this point. I've got problems with this bloody sword. Also, I've got problems with the whole blades, actually. I'd like to air that as well. I'd like to air the blades thing from earlier. Just because I don't know what the hell's going on with that. I don't remember that. So, that'll be fun. He said he'll explain later, so presumably that's coming up within the next few. Yeah, I'm gonna go find a save point. My controller just went off. Excellent. Hold on, let's see if we can make it connect again. Yeah, that suggests that there's multiple sentient blades, first of all. My controller turned off, so let's see if we can get this to connect properly, because if not, I'm going to keyboard for the next couple minutes and hope for the best. I'm gonna do that anyway, actually. Let's go see if we can find a save point. And then we'll continue from there. Oh, cutscene.
Are you ready to leave, Dust?
I think so, yes. We need to get back to the surface and find that manor Lady Tethys mentioned.
Yes, I know of the place she spoke of. An old
You do?
estate at the foot of the mountains called the Sorrowing Meadow.
The Sorrowing Meadow? Is that somewhere between Blood Death Gulch and Endless Pain Hill?
It was not always called that, Fidget. It was once a peaceful place. But even now, as we stand so far away from it, I can feel something nefarious emanating from its foundations.
No, that's good.
Well, that's great! Really, I'm excited. How about you, Dust? You excited?
I'm just thrilled, Fidget. Come on, let's get back to the surface.
Let me just find a save point. That's what I want. And yeah, it looks like I'm going to be doing that with a keyboard because my friggin' controller doesn't want to reconnect, which means this is just going to be entertaining because I don't know what buttons I'm pressing to save my life, and I don't know where any of the save points are. Can we go the correct way up? Where's the save point? It's over here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, you can feel the surprise, really, can't you? When you think that Ara knows about this next place that we need to go to. Yeah, you can really feel the surprise. And I'm just going to stop trying to get my controller to connect because I think it's just going to sit here and flash at me if I do. Ah! That's a problem. What's the button for attack? What's the attack key? Right, hold on. Controls. No, I'm trying to use keyboard, please. It's J. Okay. If my controller would stop trying to reconnect to my computer. Thank you. Right, yeah, here's the fun part. Let's watch picture badly. This is why I'm not looking forward to the thing later. I got poisoned.
What is
I've been poisoned before.
Been poisoned?
Why are you having trouble with
When
this?
you're poisoned, your life slowly drains down to nothing. If you don't take care of it soon, death is inevitable.
I've been poisoned before.
I can probably just wait it out.
Stop pretending you're so tough! Here, take this mushroom. It'll stop the poison for now. You can thank me later.
Like, what happened? Did I die or something the last time? Let's put that back on equip, please. Yeah, this is going to be... Welcome to the next couple minutes are going to be a demonstration of how bad it's going to be to watch me attempt to play Hollow Knight. Maybe I should have just left these things on. Yeah, because I get the feeling I'm going to get poisoned a lot in the next few minutes. Can I just find the save point? I don't remember where it is in this area. It's over here. Here we go. I'd like to go up there, please. Just let me go to the save point and close out of the game. Here's the save point. Excellent. Good. Okay. Good. And with the fact that my controller decided to disconnect, that just kind of makes it a good time to end the stream even then. Yeah, Callie is so surprised that Ara, the great cryptic sword knows where we need to go next and has never said a single word about this fact before. It is such a surprise. Much shock. Very wow. But yeah, we'll call that that. Save again for the sake of it. We'll call that as it is. Just simply because, yeah, like I said, the controller just decided to disconnect on me. So we'll call that as it is. So yeah, thanks for being around and for the fact that... Yeah, thanks for just putting up with everything that just occurred. From technical difficulties at the start of the stream to the immense pile of stupid that occurred about halfway through. I'm still slightly grassed off about that. Like, genuinely, it's been like an hour and a half, and I'm still slightly miffed about that stupid bubble. But the reason the even worse thing though is that it feels like worse because it's not even just that it feels stupid. I feel slightly embarrassed because it feels like it should not have been that stupid. Like, yeah, sure, we got the stupid game just assuming that I'd picked up the orb. But in my defense, it doesn't look like an ability orb, it looks like a teleporter. But at the same time, like, this game has very obvious teleporters. But the teleporters in the game don't even look like teleporters. So, I feel like I'm stuck in the awful conundrum of not being entirely certain whether that was me being stupid or the game being stupid. So hello Oxy, welcome to the end of the stream. Yeah, I'm not sure, I'm stuck currently in the endless bubble of, was that me being dumb? Was that the game being dumb? Because on one hand we've got those bubbles, on the other hand we've got these teleporters. It's like, by the time we got through all of that, like, okay, thank you for saying it was the game, thank you for sparing my pride on that matter. But it still feels like I probably should have had, like, yeah, okay, they look like teleporter orbs, and to be fair, it's been a while. So I think I can be slightly excused for not remembering exactly what the pickup, the ability bubbles look like. And it would have been nice if the game had maybe, like, had something in it that only meant that it procs the text bubbles when the bubble is popped and not when you get close to the area. Like, is that... I don't know how hard that would be to, like, program. But it shouldn't be that... Like, it doesn't seem like it would be that difficult to go, if this bubble here goes away, display this text box. Like, that doesn't seem like it would be difficult. That seems like it would be less difficult than just show this, like, showing the text box with the certain area, maybe? I don't know. For all I know, I'm talking out of my arse. I don't know anything about programming. But yeah, like, it doesn't seem like it should have been difficult to have the text box only show up when you've got the ability. Like, Hollow Knight does that. It doesn't seem like it would be that bad. But yeah, that's been today's stream. We started it expecting to be angry at a boss. We continued... well, we were disappointed by that. And then we continued, got angry at a segment of the game that... If I don't stop talking about it now, I'm probably never going to end that rant. Because I could keep going. But it'd basically just be retreading the same, like, 4 points. So there's no point in doing that. And then, after getting angry at that, and then getting disappointed by that, we got angry at another boss. And then we got sad. So, you know, today has been a bit of an emotional roller coaster. But it's been nice to be back. And it's also reminded me that the next time long cutscenes play, remember to poke my controller every now and then so it doesn't disconnect. And then you don't have to watch me fumble about attempting to figure out what the keyboard controls are halfway through the game, because I've not done it before. That sounds like a good lesson to have learned, in and among everything else, like, you know, what... Maybe, just assume that everything is a good thing at this point, because I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, yeah, we'll call that there. Just so that I can let everybody have their time off, and then I think Callie's streaming later, so we can let Callie get set up for that, although, to be fair, that's like an hour away, so maybe go eat or something first. Yeah, we'll call that there. I should stream more often. I really should. Maybe, no, maybe if I've got free time tomorrow afternoon, I'll go and punch the Butcher's Circus a few times in Darkest Dungeon or something. That might be fun. Yeah, see you around, folks. Glad you had fun, Callie. Ta-ta, everyone.